Hello, and welcome back to this playthrough of Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. I am Scutlist, and I am busy entertaining a bored thumb. But anyway, it's time to visit a new world, so let's get started on the next gummy ship section. I've already talked about my opinions of the gummy ship sections in relation to other people's opinions of the gummy ship sections, so it would probably just be redundant to talk about it again. So I may not be very chatty during this segment. We're using the High Wind Level 2 this time. I can only assume the higher level means it's the better ship. You know, thinking back on it, I'm not sure if I ever actually created gummy ships myself in this game.
Full speed ahead!
These things can't be attacked from the front, you have to wait for a chance to hit them from behind. Okay, the gummy ship's gun is clearly facing forward. How am I shooting behind myself like this? This should be obvious, but you can also destroy the asteroids for points. And that's that. A nice amount of blueprints. I imagine I did fairly well there. I got every last treasure. But anyway, the way is clear to the land of dragons. Oh, its battle level is only 10. I guess I should have gone there before I went to Beast's Castle. But oh well, that means this section will be a little easier because I'm slightly overleveled. You know, my knowledge of what the historical Huns were like gives me some, discomforting ideas of what may have just happened off camera.
See that, Mulan? It's Shan-Yu, leader of the Hun army. Come on, girl. This is your big chance. I can see it now. Fa Mulan whoops public enemy #1. You're gonna be famous. I'm talking A-list.
Mushu, I'm not sure. I haven't even joined the army yet. I have to take my father's place to preserve the Fa family honor. I just hope I don't get discovered.
Whatever. You're just scared. Admit it.
Aren't you?
Huh?
Let's get the jump on him.
Gorge, maybe we better look before we leap. Is that Mushu?
That's right. I know you heard of me. I'm little, lethal, and legendary. Now y'all scram before I get my dragon dander up.
Hey, Mushu, we missed you.
Yeah, well, you better hope I miss you, or else you're Sora, Donald, Goofy.
Do you know them?
Know them? Man, we used to kick all kinds of bad guy butt together. Yeah, you know I help these guys out of a lot of tight spots. Cause I'm a mighty dragon, right?
You keep telling yourself that. I never summoned into the first Kingdom Hearts.
Something like that. And you...
But anyway, the characters who were summons in the first game
No.
will recognize Sora and friends in this game. This is also going to be a point in when we get to the Pride Lands.
You know Mushu?
Mushu's one of my family's guardians.
We didn't know we were borrowing somebody as important as a family guardian.
Yeah, that's right. And that puts you three up to your eyeballs in debt to Ping here. Well, guess what, kiddies? It's payback time.
Mushu.
Ah, they don't mind. Ain't that right?
Sounds fair.
See, Ping here was just on his way to join the Imperial Army. We gotta go find the other recruits over at the training camp.
Would you join us? It'll be easier to fit in if I'm with guys like you.
What do you mean fit in?
Well, don't worry about that.
You're pretending to be a boy, aren't you?
Huh? You're a girl?
You didn't notice?
Not me.
I think it's working.
I don't know. Those two would fall for anything.
I'm right here.
Okay, Mulan, or rather Ping, cannot be taken out of the party right now. Unfortunately, she's not a very good party member, at least for right now. Later in this world's plot, she'll take that soldier's armor off and actually become a good party member, but for right now, the party is basically 2.5 members rather than 3. See, a Moogle shop. Nothing new. I mean, nothing interesting. There was new stuff there.
Remember, girl, manly.
About time we got some grub.
Hey, no cutting.
Back off.
A space in line.
I wonder what they're serving for lunch today. Knuckle sandwiches.
That does it.
Now, of course, they want to recreate that brawl scene from the movie, but, I'm not sure how I feel about the writing of Sora and Donald going to fisticuffs that easily.
Please.
knock it off.
Knock what off?
You punched me.
What a shrimp!
Who you calling a shrimp, hand and lips? I'm a bona fide guardian dragon.
Let's just get back in line, okay?
Whose side do you want? I just got slugged.
Want some more?
Soldiers, get back in line.
The captain. Ah,
What are they?
heartless. Oh, yeah? Ping, I hope you're ready.
A morale bar. What is this, Dynasty Warriors?
Yeah.
Well, it is China. Ah yes, these Heartless right here, I think they're actually based on Chinese hopping corpses. That has nothing to do with the Mulan movie, it's more Chinese mythology in general. Okay, the camp. There won't be any training montages in this game. Anyway, we have a crown to grab.
Yeah.
And I missed that. Let me make one more try. There we go. That's just a area prop to pay homage to the movie. Don't think too much about that thing. Anyway, as a note, Shan-Yu himself is the only Hun we'll be seeing here. His army has been replaced by the Heartless. Anyway, these orbs the enemies are dropping restore your morale bar, but generally speaking, you don't need to worry too much about the morale bar. Barring one particular exception. But yeah, I said the Ping isn't a very reliable party member, and you can see that he is literally just falling over when he is trying to attack. Hold on, did I already do this one? Maybe I'm imagining it. We'll see when it's over. Oh, this, new enemy. Appears to just be a centaur, though. And I don't think that has much to do with China. Now, these things actually have a fairly dangerous attack where they will spin their weapon around, but this one hasn't done it yet. The hopping corpses are a lot more aggressive at attacking. Doesn't help that my allies apparently can't be bothered to support me. We can get that treasure chest later. Oh yeah, those were two separate ones, they're just in the same map area. Now this is the one mission where morale can be kind of important. You have to fight Heartless who have gone through the camp. And they don't exactly drop a lot of morale things, so... Add that to how Shadows love to go into the floor to drag a fight out, and you actually can run kind of short on morale here. Okay, where's the rest? Okay, those things drop a nice amount. That actually got kind of close. Alright, one more mission before we can advance the plots. We have clearance to go to the mountains now. This is that same area the first two missions took part in, which means now we can get this treasure chest. After we deal with a few enemies, of course. And I'm now level 15. I'll just ignore them. I think this is the last time we deal with morale here, but I could be wrong. Okay, I'm not used to soldiers being kind of slippery. Let's see, I don't think getting that crown will be possible right now. Yes, that's the spinning attack I referenced earlier. It's not really a spinning attack, more of a twirl of their weapon. But its cans do still do a fair amount of damage. So just be careful about it. I think that's all the treasure chests in this area. So, let's advance. Another one of these things just appeared. I think that's it. And now we're in the mountain village. It more or less, I think it more or less represents the village the Huns burned down in the movie. Because the village in the mountains was also where the captain, Shang, I think, learned that his father had been killed, but his father isn't even a part of the plot of this world in Kingdom Hearts. I think he gets at most a passing mention in Shang's entry in Jiminy's journal. But anyway, I think this might be a decent time to end this episode. Perhaps my narration wasn't particularly exciting this episode, but anyway, I hope you enjoyed regardless, and I hope to see you next time.